Have you ever wondered why Roman emperors had such a long string of impressive-sounding names and titles, sometimes seemingly interchangeable? It is far more interesting than just a ceremonial list. In ancient Rome, imperial titles did not representing a single job description, but rather a collection of accumulated powers, honors, and authorities carefully inherited or adopted. This composite structure was the very foundation of an emperor's legitimacy and his ability to govern an immense empire. The reason for this layered approach harks back to the Roman Republic, a system where no single individual held absolute power. When Augustus, the first emperor, established the Principate, he cleverly avoided the unpopular image of a king. Instead, he gathered various existing republican offices and powers onto himself, such as the tribunicia potestas or tribune's power, which granted sacrosanctity and veto rights, and imperium, which conferred military command. Other key titles like princeps, meaning first citizen, and Augustus, a term conveying reverence and authority, were carefully selected to signify his elevated status without explicitly proclaiming monarchy. To truly grasp the significance of these titles, it is helpful to look beyond their individual translations and instead view them as a legal and constitutional shorthand. Each title, whether it was Pontifex Maximus, the chief priest, or Pater Patriae, father of the country, represented specific functions and immense responsibilities. Understanding these layers helps us recognize the intricate balance of traditional republican forms with the emerging reality of one-man rule, a unique Roman political innovation. This intricate system allowed emperors to progressively consolidate power over centuries. The title Caesar, for example, originally a family name, became a designation for the heir apparent, while Augustus was reserved for the reigning emperor. This evolution highlights how the Romans adapted their political language to institutionalize succession and maintain stability. The genius was not in inventing new powers, but in combining existing ones in a way that granted supreme authority while maintaining a facade of republican tradition. Ultimately, recognizing the specific powers and historical contexts behind each imperial title allows us to appreciate the sophisticated political engineering of the Roman Empire. It reveals how individual emperors built upon precedents, navigating the delicate balance between absolute authority and the enduring legacy of Rome's republican past, providing a clearer picture of their vast influence.